7 o'clock. So, first of all, we want to sit up on something, maybe a sitting pillow or some books. Next to that, I like to introduce myself a little. I'm Marcel. I'm not alone here, but I'm joined by Shawn. Shawn is here for energy, entertainment, and motivation. I'm here for the instructions. So, with that said, shall we start? Today's topic is trust. We are trusting in the process that leads us. We're trusting in our projects. We're trusting that we're on our way. Whatever trust means to you as well. We slowly want to really root down into your sitting bones. Connect to your sitting bones and get longer to the top of the head. Breathe in deep. Getting longer. Belly into the chest. Release. Good. And in again. Into the belly. And into the chest. And really try to breathe in as deep as you can and see what's happening with your body. Maybe your shoulders are going a little bit back. Maybe your posture or your thoughts are changing. So breathe in as deep as you can again. And then release. From here, bring your arms by your sides. Good morning or good evening or wherever you are in the world. Bring your arms slowly up by your sides. Palms are pointing forward. Get longer from the sitting bones to the top of the fingers. Breathe in deep into the belly, into the chest. And from there, release your arms by your sides. Arms by your sides. And then breathe in again. Lift arms up. Long from the sitting bones to the top of the fingers. And release arms by your sides. How does that feel? When you have the arms by your sides, hold your breath for a moment. And then go again. Go in your rhythm. When you have the arms over the head, hold your breath for a moment. Then release the breath again. It's directing your breath with the arms here. Great. And in. And out. Great. And from here, bring your hands, soon as they're down again, to your thighs and start to move them forward and backward. And at any point, if your sit starts to become uncomfortable, feel free to change your sit. Maybe just shift around a little bit or change your sit completely. Maybe sit down on your knees. Move your hands forward and backward. Connecting with the warmth of the palms on the thighs, or maybe with the warmth from the thighs on the palms. What do you feel in between? Connecting with that. And then from there, move your shoulders forward and upward. Backward and down. And again, forward, backward and down. Checking in how that feels to you. Go in your rhythm. No need to go fast or slow here. Make sure that it feels good to you. So maybe go a little slower, just too intensive. And then release. Good. And from here, as yesterday, we're going directly into all fours. Coming into all fours. Transitioning mindfully. Whew. Good. Transitioning mindfully into all fours. Check that your shoulders are over the wrists, hips are over the knees, and start arcing slowly up from the lower spine up. Arcing up. And rounding down from the top of the head down. And arcing up again. Lower spine up, breathing in. Vertebra by vertebra up. And rounding down from the top of the head down. Vertebra by vertebra down. And up again. Check in with your body. How does your body feel today? Down, arcing down, rounding down, and up. Vertebra by vertebra, breathing in deep. One more time down, rounding down, breathing. Good, then come into the middle. Shake your hips a little bit side to side. Also you can bend your elbows if you like. You can still round the back and arc the back if you like. And make maybe an endless 8 with the hips. Be playful with it. Trusting in the process. Checking if your body needs something or listening to your body if you can give your body something at a special point. Need some movement. If you need some movement at a special area, you can shift yourself completely back, completely forward, but keeping your hands where they are, keeping the knees where they are. Good. And release your head. Good. From here, sit back on your heels, shake your wrists a little, shake your shoulders. Whew. How does that feel today? Interlace the fingers and go a little bit left and right. With the fingers, with the wrist, the elbows, of the shoulders. Oh, I'm sorry. Good. From there, release, shake your wrists, bring your fingers forward. And let's warm up a little bit in downward facing dog today. So push your mounts of the fingers. That's important. These mounts of the fingers, I'm telling this once this class. Oh no. What? One camera isn't working again. So, these are the mounts of the fingers. Let me quickly set up the other camera again. Mounts of the fingers, we want to push them into the floor. Claw your fingers a little bit. Pushing the mounts of the fingers first into the floor and release the fingers down. Then we want to tuck the toes and step up, hips into the sky. Hips into the sky as far as you can, coming into downward facing dog, straightening your arms. I come right back, breathe in deep and continue. Breathe in deep. Get longer from the heart to the fingers, get longer from the heart to the hips, and bend your knees a little bit. Yeah, to quickly unplug and plug it in again. Good. Sometimes it doesn't work. Okay, now it works good. And when you're in downward facing dog, walk a little bit with your heels to the floor. So we're here, right? We don't want to sink necessarily too much with the shoulders down, so we engage the chest a little bit up, bring the chest a little bit up. Shoulders are engaged, arms are engaged. You want to find more space in the lower spine here. So walk your feet up and down with your heels, hips into the sky, push into the mounts of the fingers. It's still not working. Yeah, well, going to do it without them. Release your knees down. Whew. Sit back on your heels. Shake your wrists a little bit. Bring your knees to the outside of the mat. Big toes together. Sitting back on your heels. And from there, reach forward. Bring your arms a little bit to the side. Shoulders away from the ears. Release the head down wherever you are. Good. Breathing in deep. And releasing. Breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. Try to really breathe in the lower belly. And then into the chest. And release. Now trusting the process, trusting to know where you can go today. We're going to warm up a little bit more, shake your wrists, bring your fingers forward again, push into the mounts of the fingers. If at any point this is unclear, please ask me, because this is important. Pushing the mounts of the fingers into the ground and clawing your fingers, pushing, tucking your toes in, pushing your hips up into the sky. And from there, extend the right leg up, lot, and then draw the right leg in to the chest and extend it again, breathing in. And to the right upper arm, extending. To the left upper arm, extending. To the chest, extending. The right upper arm, extending. To the left upper arm, extending. And let's go to the right upper arm, to the left, to the right, to the left. Good. Chest and extend and step back. Good. And walk a little bit. Chest up a little bit. Check that your shoulders are still engaged. Arms are engaged. And from there, bring your left leg up. Extend the left leg up to the chest. Stand. Left upper arm. Breathing in. Breathing out. Right upper arm. Breathing in, extend the chest. Extend. Left upper arm. Right upper arm. Extending. And to the left upper arm, right upper arm, left upper arm, and right upper arm. And extend it back. And down. Bring your knees down. Whoop, whoop, to the side. Bring the toes together. And reach forward with your arms. Shoulders a little bit to the side. Breathing in deep. Belly into the chest. Child's pose here. Release your head down. Breathe in deep. The belly into the chest. Smile a little. You're doing good. And from here, slowly come up. Bring your hands forward, push into the mounts of the fingers, claw your fingers a little bit, shift your hips up into the sky, look between the wrists, and as you're breathing out, start walking forward. Bending your knees, bring your hands to the hips and stand up with a straight back. Get long from the feet to the top of the head, bring your arms up into the sky. Get long from the feet to the fingers. And from there, bring your hands in front of the heart together. Close your eyes for a moment. Check in with your body. And open your eyes again. Shake your arms out. Shake your arms out. Come into the middle of the mat and let's go. Let's go a little bit more. So what we're doing is we are jumping out of the knees. So start jumping out of the knees here. Just out of the knees. And connect with all the muscles that are activated here. So the muscles that are balancing your body and the muscles that are doing the jumping motion out of the knees. And with all the other muscles, we release all the other muscles that are not working, that are relaxed already. Relax them even more. Let them jump even more. So relax the shoulders, relax the neck a lot. Okay. Good. And from here you can also jump out of the heels if you like, or even jump out of the toes, leaving the floor completely. And still relaxing the shoulders and the neck a lot. So letting the shoulders and the neck jump in this jumping motion. Additionally, try to really step into the ground with the toes and the heels. And shake it a little bit. Good. And then slowly release again. Oh. Slow down. Open the eyes. Check where you are. I'm always a little bit turned either to the left or the right. Shake your wrists. How is it for you? Shake your shoulders. Shake your feet. Good. And from here, today we're going to do a little bit more of handstand practice. So we're doing a handstand warm-up. And then, yeah, we're somewhat going there, but don't worry, it's accessible for everybody. So please come again to the floor. Ooh, in mindful way, come into all fours. And you want to pick from all fours, your hands a little bit back. If you're doing this the first time, we are doing wrist push-ups. If you have done it before, you can go even a little bit further. If you go further away, it's going to be harder. If you know you can do it, go a little bit further. If it's really new for you, go a little bit closer. And we want to give all the weight of your body there. We want to give all the weight of your chest there. We don't want to lift with the hips. So we're not doing something like this, but we want to really give the weight there. And then we want to push into the mounts of the fingers and lifting the wrists up. So let's go for a round of 20. Let me quickly check that the stream still works. Other than that, it would be sand. Yeah, should be good. So pushing into the mounts of the fingers a lot. And then lifting up through there and releasing again. And we go for a round of 20, so let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. That was it already. Shake your wrist. And maybe you feel a burning or some warmth in the lower arms. If that's the case, then you're doing it right. So shake it out. Then come forward again, wherever you are. Let's go for a little bit more. Let's go for around 30. Push into the mounts of the fingers a lot. And let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Relax. Shake your wrist. If you can't do that much, or if you're only doing 10, that's completely fine. Listening to your body, knowing where you are today and honoring where you are today. Awesome job. Shake your arms, shake your wrists, and then come forward again. Pushing into the mounts of the fingers a lot again. And then from there, lifting up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's go one more slow one. Pushing in, lifting up, and releasing down. Good job. Shake your wrists. And now you should feel a burning in the lower arms, unless you're very, very trained. And we don't want to take it any further. We still want to use our wrists, our muscles in the wrists. Today, the next thing we're doing is the practical approach to it. So we want to use what you have learned right now and jump a little bit from downward facing dog. So bring your arms forward, push into the mounts of the fingers, claw your fingers here. Push into the mounts of the fingers, shift your hips up, tuck your toes, come into downward facing dog. And from here, get long from the fingers to the hips. Keeping all this body integrated as good as you can and push into the mounts of the fingers already. Bending your knees. And from there, we want to jump up, but we want to keep the length from the fingers to your hips. Like this, and jumping up and releasing down. Next to that, we want to push into the mounts of the fingers a lot, clawing your fingers. So pushing into the mounts of the fingers a lot, jumping and releasing down. Good. And like this, you can really do also very, very small jumps, completely fine to do that. So pushing into the mounts of the fingers, and really small jumps like this, but pushing into the mounts of the fingers pushes you down to the floor again, and that's what we want to feel. And if you feel this, you can maybe go a little bit faster, or maybe just jump down here. It's completely good. And then release. Bring your elbows to the side, knees to the side, big toes together. And reach forward. Breathe in deep. See where you can go here. Releasing down. Shoulders a little bit away from the ears. Breathing deep into the belly, into the chest. Strange. Very strange today. Good. And then come up again. As soon as you've done that, bring your arms forward again, push into the mounts of the fingers. We're going one more time. Clawing your fingers, shift your hips up into the sky. Bend your knees a little bit, get long from the fingers to the hips. And from there, jump a little, up and down. Maybe really fast. Or maybe a little bit more, but pushing into the mounts of the fingers a lot. This will push you back to the ground And then release again. Come up. Whew. Push into the mounts of the fingers, bring your hands forward. Hips into the sky, look to the between the wrists and walk. Walk forward. From here, bend your knees and stand up with a straight back. Yeah, maybe a little more, bit more straight than me. Bring your arms up into the sky. Breathe in deep. Bring the hands in front of the heart together. Good job. How does your body feel right now? Release the arms. Good. Next thing we're doing is we're wandering back on our mat. Your wrists are prepared. That's quite a hard exercise. So listen to your body if you can do it. Awesome. So hinging at the hips first. Hinging at the hips, then rounding the back. Completely down. And let's come up one time, halfway lift. Check with your lower spine. It's not rounding. Good. So you can bring one arm to the spine, to the lower spine. And if there are vertebrae sticking out, then go a little bit higher up. If there are no vertebrae sticking out, go a little bit more down. You should feel a hamstring stretch here. Good. Then round down forward. And here in this position, we want to release the neck and the head. And we want to shift the hips over the heels. So that maybe a lot of the weight will be over our toes here. A lot of the weight will be over the toes. Great. Next to that, we bring let's bring our hands behind the back together, interlace the fingers, and then draw away with our arms, relaxing the head and the neck, relaxing the shoulders, and not drawing away anymore, but just keep your fingers interlaced and release to the gravity of the earth. Shifting your hips as good as you can over the heels. Great. Release the neck again, release the head again. And give in to the gravity of the earth. And from here, bring your hands back to the hips. And bring the hands down to the floor. Push into the mounts of the fingers a lot. You can bend the knees here if you need to. What we are going to do is we shift all the weight to the arms, to the shoulders. Push into the mounts of the fingers as good as you can. Then lift up and step a little bit back. Going to breathe in here, shift all the way, step a little bit back. And we're doing this until we're at the back of the mat. Push into the mounts of the fingers. Stepping a little bit back. Trying to do this as controlled as you can. And when you're at the back, let's walk forward with the arms. Come into a plank position. And from this plank position, come down 90 degrees. The elbows. Push yourself up. Chaturanga, 90 degrees down. Holding. And up. One more time. Down. And up. And walking back with your arms. Great job. And from here, you place the arms foot width distance away from the feet. Shift all the way to the arms. All the way to the arms. Lift your feet off and come forward. And again, all the way to the arms. Lift the feet off and come forward. Continue this until we are at the front of the mat again. Good. When you're at the front, bend your knees. stand up with a straight back. Awesome job. Bring your arms up into the sky. Release the arms. Shake them out. Next thing you're doing, you can just stand here. I come to the floor to show it to you better. But keep on standing, please. Bring your arms up into the sky. Push your palms out. Draw the fingers down to your body. Pushing the palms out and drawing the fingers down as much as you can. Breathing in deep. Get long from the feet to the top of the palms. And one more time, deep breath in. Extend out of the shoulders even. Draw the fingers down, breathe in deep. And release. Shake your wrists, shake your fingers. Awesome job. Then we're doing it to the side. Same thing. Arms extended, push out of the palms. Draw the fingers back towards you. Breathe in deep. One more deep breath in, extend out of the shoulders. And release. Shake your wrists out. Awesome job. Good. Next thing we're doing, let's come sideways to the mat. So extend the feet to the short edge of the mat. Good. And from here, push into the outer edges of the feet. Extend your arms quickly, just by your sides, and check that your wrists are approximately under the ankles. And from there, hinge at the hips. Hinging at the hips. Good. Hinging at the hips. Check with your lower spine that it's not rounding here at the moment. And check how far you can go down until it starts. Hi Pumpkin, good to have you here. How are you doing today? Guten Tag. Good morning, Anna. Good to have you. So today we're doing a little bit of handstand practice. And here in this hinged hips, we're going to round down. How are you today, Panda? Whew. Releasing the head, releasing shoulders, and we're going to wander to the left side, going to say hello to the left toes. How are you doing, dear left toes? What's happening? Are you feeling good? Still keeping your knee engaged on the right side, keeping your side of the toes, side of the foot engaged, coming to the left and saying hello to the left toes, then wandering back to the right side. That's the limit of my German. Just about. Okay, all good, thank you. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Now go to the right side. I'm really good. Say hello to the right toes. Keep your outer feet engaged. And then come back to the middle. And what we want to do is to come to the middle, bring your hands either on or off the mat. And what we are doing is we're shifting all the weight to the arms, to the wrists. And then when we're ready, we're jumping in, really smooth, and then jumping out again. If you did this the first time, then probably just do a round of 5 or 3. If you have already done this, let's just go for 10. So shift all the way to the hands, then jump in, then jump out. Whoop. Good. Ooh, I got the sword. I forgot I had that. Yeah, okay, congratulations. You're now a Shawn protector. Coming up again slowly. And start to move. Shake yourself left and right and start stepping in. Shake your feet. Ooh, shake your wrist. And what we're doing, we're doing blinkers right now. Are you prepared, Panda? You can do that too, even if you're laying in bed. Bring your arms up, whoop, and then bring the fingers together and extend the fingers again. The fingers together and extending. And we're going really fast. Pop, pop, pop. In, out, in, out, in, out. And imagine there's a crowd of people, and in this crowd of people, you see your friend and you want to get his attention. So what you do is you do blinkers, right? You do this with the fingers, and he will see you, but you need to go a little bit faster. Faster, 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 faster. Okay, he saw you. Awesome job. You can slowly stop. Shake it out. He or she saw you, of course. Shake your wrists. Shake your shoulders. How did that feel? Good. And we're almost finished. We're almost coming to the climax of our practice today. You do that so delicately. When I do it, it sounds like an earthquake. Yeah, I mean, it's movement, often without realizing. Ah, okay, like this. That's a good movement. Good movement you're doing there. So what are you doing to finish this lesson up, right? We only have some minutes left. We're going to do 2 variants of the handstand today. So we're coming towards a wall, bring the hands towards a wall, but don't worry, it's going to be for everybody. Bring your hands towards a wall so that we have the hips over the heels. So measure the distance, maybe step in a little bit, and then have the hips over the heels. Good. Push into the mounts of the fingers here. So we want to push in to the mounts of the fingers again, claw the fingers a little bit, really feel connected with the wall here. Good. Draw the belly in and up, belly button in and up. And get long out from the shoulders. Pushing into the mounts of the fingers a lot. And this will really teach you a lot about handstands here. A lot about handstands. Good. And from here, we slowly walk forward, release this again. This is variation 1. This is available for everybody, right? So, Panna will come back right to your messages. However, we need to finish this because otherwise we run out of time. Second variation, I quickly show you. Bring the hips to the wall. Extend one foot. So you're not doing this, you're just checking in, unless you know already what it is, and you can of course do it. If you don't know, please look at me, explain it. Measure the distance with 1 foot. We're sitting on the wall, put your finger there, and then put your wrist there. Good. From there, shoulder width apart with the hands, step up on the wall, and we're doing exactly the same as variation 1, but we're now upside down. But either way, it's already handstand, right? If you're doing it on the wall, or if you're doing it upside down, we're still doing it on the wall, right? Hips over the heels, no, hips over the wrists right now. And check, that feels good. Pushing into the mounts of the fingers a lot. And you can decide if you want to do variation 1 or variation 2, and they give you some more time right now. So if you want to do variation 1 again, completely fine. If you like to do variation 2, again, measure the distance from the hips to the feet with 1 finger. Put the wrist there and then walk up on the wall so that we again have 90 degrees in the legs, in the hips. Kind of. I'm doing variation 1 more time. So now it's the time to choose and go one more time if you want. Shift your hips over the heels. Over the hips, over the wrist. Draw the belly in and up. This counts in both variations. Belly in and up. Get long from the shoulders out. Push into the mounts of the fingers. Really important. And additionally, you can also bring your head up a little and look with the eyes between the wrists. So just head up a little bit, look with the eyes between the wrists. So there's so much to learn in even variation 1. Shake your wrists, shake your fingers, you're doing really great, great, great. Shake it out. And let's come to the floor. Let's lie back down on your shoulders, on your back. Yeah, that one camera is dying all the time, right? At the moment. Yeah, let's finish. Yeah, you know what. Yeah, the jumping in and out one you do very delicately. Yeah, thank you, man. That poor camera is dying, I know. Wow, that's amazing. That handstand looks so cool, thank you. Thank you, Pumpkin. I think you will be able to do it if you train a little bit. But then we'll really go step by step always. Especially like variation 1 is accessible to everybody, right? So what you're doing here is you're just lying down right now. Lying down on your back. Extend the arms over the head and get long in the right side, right leg long, right arm long, then left leg long, left arm long. Switch around, left leg long, left arm long, then right leg long, right arm long. Try to get as long as you can through the side. Great. And then come back into the middle. Ooh. Bring your knees up. Ooh, good. And make a cactus position with the arms. Make a cactus position with the arms. Release the knees to the right and to the left. Check in with how that feels. Your lower back. Careful left and right. Breathe in deep. And then extend your legs, extend the arms by your sides. Palms are facing upward into the sky. Relax your head. So toes are facing away from each other. Palms are pointing up towards the sky. Close your eyes and just be where you are right now. And we're coming back. I will get you back out of this position in around 2 minutes. But for now, just be. Just be. Deepening your breath. Start to move your finger. Start to move your toes. Coming back to your body. Bringing the knees in towards your belly. And shifting yourself to either the left or the right side. Coming to lie down in either the left or the right side of your side body. Lying down completely on the floor. Make this position comfortable on your side. Relaxing the shoulders, the neck, the tongue. Softening the face. Softening the arms, the wrists, the fingers. The chest, the belly, the hips. The legs, the knees, the toes, the ankles, the heels. Relax your whole body. And from there, breathe in deeply and feel how the gravity of the earth is carrying your body, releasing all the tension into the floor. Breathe in as deep as you can into the belly, into the chest. One more time. With your next breath in, lift yourself up through the side. Sitting down, coming into final sitting position. Bring your hands, when you're there, bring your hands in front of the heart together. And from here, honor your yoga practice today, trusting that you are on your right way. And with these words, release the arms, opening the eyes, and welcome back. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. So, first of all, let me read the chat up. So ding ding time, yeah, exactly. I don't know what to call them. Bells? Yeah, bells are good. I think there's a bell symbol even in the emotes. Yeah. And thank you so much for being here, Pumpkin. Next to that, I really enjoyed practicing today together with you, together with the world. And this is a live stream video. I will upload this on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, come check me out live. I'm streaming every day on Twitch from 7 o'clock onwards, Central European time, for 45 minutes. Next to that, if you have any ideas, questions, or suggestions, you can either head over to my YouTube, subscribe and hit the bell there, and comment under a video. I will check that out. Or you can also write me directly in the Twitch chat live, or you can join my Discord and say hello there. If you have any ideas, suggestions, or questions, of course you can also connect with the community there and check out some of the memes that are going around there. So wish you a wonderful, wonderful day, and I hope to see you very, very soon. With these words, we're going to close it. Your smile is one of the most beautiful I've seen. Thank you, Pumpkin. It makes me feel happy too. Awesome. Yeah. That's what I want to do, right? I want to bring love out to the world a little, right? So with that said, let's go and raid somebody with some love. Let's check who's online today that we can go and raid. First of all, this time I'm doing it. This time I'm checking who I'm raiding. So I'm checking the stream of who I'm raiding because last time I sent my viewers to a chair stream. So you know what's a chair stream, Pumpkin? Wow, Savy has a lot. Wow. I guess we're raiding Savy. I think she's training already again. Let's check it out. Savy. Yeah, she's doing a morning workout today. Awesome. Okay, we go there. So guys, have a wonderful day. Let's raid her. And with that said, bye Pumpkin. I hope to see you around. When the streamer is on break, so only, yeah, exactly Pumpkin. Yeah. Wow, okay, that's strange. Normally it's... Yeah. Strange. Let's wait for a moment. Whoop. Okay, I don't care. Let's just raid her. Have a wonderful day. She's a cool girl, and she's doing videos of other movement practitioners from YouTube. Yeah, she's quite good. So let's raid her. Bye Pumpkin, have a great day, and see you around very soon. I really appreciate you coming by and talking to me. And yeah, bye bye. Let's go. Hype. Really? Good morning.
Wait, what am I doing? How was your spring? Okay. Oh, I can't do this one.
Nothing.
Ow. Good morning.
Sweat driven.
Hands down practice. just woke up 45 minutes ago. Yes. I have enough password. Ow. I am the cramp right here. I think I'm doing better than yesterday, so that's good. Really good thing. Hey, Matt. Wait. Mood circling. Yeah, friends. Wait. Any push-ups? Always.
Oh, I forgot to turn it off. No.